Hey, good morning everybody. Don here from Super Blast Pressure Washing. Heading to our first job today on this lovely Friday morning. Temperatures are great. Starting the day off in the t-shirt and shorts. Summer is here. Okay, gonna be in the 80s today. First job of the day, house and pool and driveway. So full property wash. So we'll do a step-by-step process on how to do it. Setting up the injector for downstreaming and whatever else is on the property to clean up. We'll see if there's any other methods or any other thing we need to do besides downstreaming today. And then after that, we're going to have a mobile home wash in Spring Hill. So that's going to wrap up the day, and it's going to be a good day. All right, hope everybody does well, and if you don't have to work tomorrow, enjoy your weekend. All right, and remember, always get after it. See you at the job. All right, good morning. Don here from Super Blast, and this is going to be your free class this morning. This is the job. The hose is already run over there and through the hedge so we don't disturb these flowers here. You don't want to mess with people's landscape. So the water's filling up in the tank. We're going to be starting the job right here. We're going to go around that way to the pool cage. Then we're going to wash our way back. Rinse the driveway off. They don't want the cement done out here or nothing. So that's good. It makes our job easier today. Then we're going to wash down the side, rinse it off, go down the back into the pool cage, okay? We're going to be doing downstream injection. This is the ball valve. That'll hook to the end of your hose. Okay, if you got a 4-gallon-a-minute machine, this is what you're going to be looking at right there, okay? All right, I keep my downstream injector always soaking in a bucket of fresh water. It looks kind of dirty and murky, but it, you know, it's fresh water. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is hook up the injector. Okay, I have an 8-gallon-a-minute machine. This is a 2.3 orifice made for 5 to 8-gallon-a-minute machines. Okay, we're going to run this line over here. Before we do that, let's have a look at this tubing here. This is like a broken piece of filter here, but it keeps it on there. I do need to replace that. This is a 1/2-inch PVC pipe. You run your thing through there and put the filter on the end. Always cut the metal part off. All right, you drop it in the tank. Always put your cap in the toolbox. This way you know where it is and you're not going to lose it, okay? All right, let's take a look at that. This is my SH tank we just filled up this morning. We have sticky, icky apple in there today. So now what we're going to do is we're going to peel off our line. This is a storage reel. No water gets hooked up to that. Everything gets hooked here. This is your unloader. That's where we're going to go. All right, we'll be right back after we lay the job out to hook that up to the injector. And then we'll go over our tips and explain how the soap tips work and all that good stuff. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, I always keep 200 feet on my reel. When we plug in and we're ready to go to work. All right, we'll be right back. Okay, let's talk about these tips and how they work. Now, you can either do things the easy way like I do. This is a J-Rod. You can buy this whole unit here for $39 plus shipping and a little tax, you know what I mean? You can call Ameritech and order this today if you want, and you can get these tips if you got an 8-gallon-a-minute machine. If you have something else, just tell them what you have and they'll fix you right up with it, okay? Or you can get an injector bypass and be fancy-dancy and spend a lot of money and use whatever tips you want, because then you can just turn the soap on and off from wherever you're at remotely. But I like to do things simple and a little bit more or less expensive. Like I said, did I mention $39? There you go. Okay, this is the original Tall Reach tip, 0060. This is a 2560 V-Jet soap tip. These two turn the soap on. This is a 4015 wide rinse tip. This is a 0015 wash jet tip. These turn the soap off, these turn the soap on. Very simple operation. We're going to start with the soap on first because we're going to clean, right? All right, we're ready to go to work. Let's go ahead and take a review of the property. We'll be right back. Okay, I went over some things with the homeowner. Very nice lady, regular customer. She's been on my YouTube channel before. Okay, this front window is nice and clean, okay? They said that it fell in towards the house, and they really don't want me to do anything with that. And this area is pretty clean, and that's pretty clean, and that's clean. So we're only cleaning the front of the garage, and then we're gonna clean this whole foyer entryway in here. We got some dirt, and I think this will all come up. Okay, we'll get the mat, under the mat cleaned, and then things will look a whole lot more better. All right, then we're gonna come around the side here. And I mean, the place isn't that dirty. Just needs a good rinse. Got some cool plants around here. Okay, here's the dirtiest side right here. It's got a lot of algae. We'll see how this is gonna work out. Might have to do a little pump up action there. That's pretty moldy up there. Watch out for these cactuses. That will make you cry. See that orange stuff there? We'll see how it comes off. I think we're going to use the pump up. Then we'll come down here. We'll get the cage, the green stuff, green algae all over there. The house needs to be painted. Yeah, we might need some pump up action on here. We're going to have to see, right? They got a lot of stuff that'll stick you hard. Got to clean this up. We're going to be doing the outside of the cage as well as the inside. Lots of cactuses around here. Yeah, this is all nice and orange. It's been a couple years since I've been out here, and the pavers inside they need some loving. So we'll take the mini Mondu in here, I'm sure, to get after it. And she was pointing out all this black stuff around here. We're going to go ahead and take care of that. Then we have all this mold and algae up there at the top, as you can see. Then we have all these boogers all in here. And then she was asking about the mold along the bottom. I told her never beware. Don's here. All that green stuff up there. And it also runs all the way across there like that. So we'll be here for a couple hours. Get this cleaned up. Behind there. Get the outside of the cage. And this is garage sale week here in this neighborhood. There's probably about half a dozen, 2 dozen garage sales going on. This side's not too bad either. It's just going to be an easy job to get around the AC. All that mold, algae. Of course, we're going to get this mold and algae off of here. All right, we got good water pressure. The tank's full. Like I said, we're going to start the job right here. SH down, skip that area, get the top front, get the foyer area, rinse this driveway off. That's all we require. Go down the side there. That's the worst part of the job down there. So we'll SH it. Put some SH on there. We'll let it sit for 5 minutes, and I'm going to do it back there with the pump up. Hit whatever's going to be stubborn. Then we'll just rinse it off. All right, let's get after it. Okay, let's have a look at this over here. Got some orange stuff over here, mold. This is pretty bad. So this is not going to come off with downstream. It's getting it lower. You know what I mean? See that right there? Let's take a look down here. See all that? All the algae came off the deck here. And it's dissipating, and then most of it'll go away. But why wait? I'm gonna go get the pump up. I'm gonna go spray it. I'll put a time lapse on it so you can watch how it disappears. Be kind of interesting, huh? Just to show you how easy it is. And it doesn't take long to do it either. So we'll just put this right here. I think you can see all that right there. All right, we'll be right back.
Brick, baby, that's what I'm gonna throw upside your head. I said a brick, baby, that's what I'm throw upside your head. Yeah, you got me so worried, got me talking out of my head. Yeah, you know I love you, and you know my love is true. Well, I can't understand it, baby, when you treat me like you do. I'm gonna chalk a brick, baby, I'm gonna chalk a brick at you.
All right, we don't want to be on Warp Street, but I'm trying to talk. All that green mold that was up there at the face of that place, gone. Okay, the pump up sprayer helped out here a lot. See all this? Now it's ready for a nice paint. All the algae's gone off of here. This was really bad before. All right, see, everything's ready to go. So it's clean out here. Got the cage cleaned all the way over there. Got the step out cleaned up. All right, now we're going to work our way down the other side of the house. Driveway's already done. Front of the house is complete. Just got to drag the hose the rest of the way across the way there. See the flowers? Didn't hurt any plants. Just roped it through there strategically. I'll go over there and make sure I lift it up over the rest of it before it drags through there. All right, so we're going to go down the side here. We already SH'd the sidewalk, so the mold's already gone. So all we got to do now is blaze on down the side here. SH, rinse, go around the back, get in that pool cage, and we're going to get after all that stuff back there. All right, let's get after it. Okay, I get asked this question every so often. Do I rinse the SH and the surfactant off the windows? Do they leave marks? Well, I use a really high quality product, so it doesn't usually leave any marks. However, when it's this hot out and the sun's beating on the windows, I do rinse it right off right after, okay? Especially in the summer down here in Florida when it's 98. 100% humidity, it's just blazing hot. So instead of letting that dry in the windows while I'm in there and rinse on the way back to the truck, we'll go ahead and rinse it right now. But first, I'm going to come back down here and I'm going to hit this with the SH back here, then I'll rinse that all off. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's go ahead and take a review. See that over there? It's a garage sale. That's when people show up to buy other people's junk. Never did see any sense. Unless you're an eBayer. Anyway, we got this all done all the way on the outside. Everything looks really good. Now all we gotta do is go inside. Let's go in and have a review. Hey, that worm's in the wrong place. Okay, you better move, dude. Okay, we have these pavers here that all have the all infamous Guga in there. They're all like that. So we're gonna SH everything down in here, get all this mold off. Then we're gonna take the mini Mondu and come in here and rip this up. All right, let's get after it, shall we? All right, let's have a look around, huh? Look at all this mold that's not in here anymore. It's gone already. All I did was spray from one end to the next. This floor is soaking up the SH. You can see it's looking a lot nicer. Once we get the mini Mondu in here and get this cleaned up, it's gonna be great. I know I always say use the turbo nozzle, but this is a little bit much for that. We'll mini Mondu and then we'll rinse it off. All right, it should be pretty good. The pool's very spotless. Let's see how spotless we can keep it as much as we can with all this stuff laying around back here. And we got this all sprayed back here. This will clean up nice. Let the sticky icky sit there for a couple more minutes. All right, let's get after the satisfying rinse. And that'll be a wrap for this one. All right, let's get after it. Let's have a final look for the battery craps out on us. Pavers are all nice and clean, squeaky squeaky. Everything looks good, cage looks good. Another job well done by Super Blast. All right, let's get this stuff packed up and let's get on to lunch. Let's get after some more work. We got one more mobile home wash in Missouri town. We'll see what it looks like. Sounds like a mess, doesn't it? We'll see. Let's get after it. ago, we need to take a break. Let's get after it. All right, here we are, last job of the week, folks. Gonna be, he's moving his leaf catcher out of here. We're gonna be getting all this. It's been 2 years since I've been out here. He's a regular customer. Downstream all this to get the top of this off, cleaned off. That didn't get too bad. We'll be going around. The porch needs it really bad. It's got pollen and stuff, and get your algae all over here. It's a wooden top. It didn't seem to hurt it last time. Then we got Buster. Hi, Buster. How you doing, dude? How's my little buddy? Hi. Say hi to everybody. Well, Buster's a 4-month-old Labrador. He's going to be about 80 pounds. All right, we got this mold here, green algae that you can see all along the fence. That little fence right there. The drip edge is all dirty and rusty. And we're going to come around. We're going to get after this side right here. From over there, we'll come all the way around the back right here. Then we'll rinse this all the way back around. All right, it's a nice piece of property. There's the really moldy side right here. You can see that tint when you come around the corner. Look. See that? Look at that. All right. Got this little welcome dog up here. He's going to come on down. They like their Labradors. That's a cool little statue. All right, we'll get all this washed up. It's all molded. You can see the tint. We'll come around. We're going to start the job right over here. You can see the ball valve laying over there. So we're going to start right here. Get everything taken care of. Going to use the tall reach tip. For right now, we're going to blast all that with all of the tall reach tip. Stuff up there. We'll get and coat all this down. Then we'll reach the back of the mobile this way. So let's get after it. All right, let's have a look at this puppy. Look how nice it's looking. All the greens off this garage. Back of the house looks good right over here. Even hit this little cabinet over here. We'll hit it again on the way by. Clean underneath here real quick. Just spray some SH. It's gonna go fast, folks. All right, now we're gonna go down the whole side of the house here. Now we're gonna go all the way down to the end over here. Took Buster in so Buster doesn't get chlorine on him, and we're going to wash all the way down, like I said, to the end of the house. Holy shit, it's the Bigfoot family. Look, oh my god, they're running across the yard quick. All right, I just got the information on where to get those bad rides. All right, now we're going to start from down there and come all the way to crack, then we're going to rinse it all the way back. All right, let's get after it. Oh, and you remember what I told you about those little things? The gentleman asked me if I could clean these chairs right here. I said, just put anything you want clean, put it in my path. Because I like the way you think. That's why you come back every year. Well, it's been 2 years. I'll call you back every year. This works great, folks. Let's get after it. Here we are on Expedition Bigfoot, baby. We got little Bigfoots and a giant Bigfoot. Oh my god, it's a whole family. All right, look at that. It's looking great. All the mold is gone. Just a simple downstream operation. Now all we gotta do is rinse everything off. Got these chairs all done really nice. These are going to come pretty clean. This pink one over here, we'll have to put some we'll put some pressure on it. See it? That might not come off. We might have to take the pump up on that. You know what? Why don't we just go get the pump up, huh? All right, I'm going to pump that chair up right there. And when you watch it, it'll look like you just bought it off the showroom floor, baby. All right, we'll let this stuff dwell a little bit. Go get the pump up. We'll spray that chair down. Make the guy happy. All right, let's get after it. Stay tuned for the satisfying rinse. All right, let's have a look. Check that monster out. It's looking good, huh? All the mold's gone. Look at these chairs, man. You see this pink one? It was shot. Now it's new again. All the windows are clean. Front porch is clean. Everything looks groovy. All right, now we're going to go around the other side. Did these little walking stones right there. Clean this walkway right there. Now we're going to get after this rinse over here. Rinse all this off. Then we're going to go around the back. And we're going to get after the satisfying rest of the job cleanup over here. And we're going to shoot right over that way. Under the carport and down the valley we're going to go. Alright? Alright, you just watch where the water goes, because that's all you're going to be able to see. And you'll get the gist. We're going to use the wash jet tip and we're going to get after it. Okay, little change of plan. We're going to come down here and SH all this first. Let this cabinet dwell a little longer. Not that I have to clean it or anything, but you see all that mold, that algae all along the back of the cabin here, the mobile home. All right, let's go ahead and get after it. We're going to SH, then we're going to rinse. Have a look at that puppy, man. Looks brand new again. All the algae's gone. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Look at that. All this stuff is clean under here too. All we gotta do is the satisfying rinse. Let's get after it, huh? All right, let's have a final look at this puppy. Everything is spotlessly clean around here. Looking good. Look at that garage. Looks nice. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. All right. Remember, always. What's the motto, folks? It's simple, right? Get after it.